If y'all fans of QUADISHA, I suggest y'all get the hell up out of here now, because I don't want to hear no fuck shit in my comments later on after I get finished saying what I got to say. I'm letting y'all know that right now. All of y'all QUADISHA stands, there's no reason for y'all to be here. Okay? There's no reason for none of y'all QUADISHA stands to be here. None. Okay? I'm letting y'all know that right now. This is the disclaimer for Married to Medicine. If you's a QUADISHA fan, get the fuck out, because this is not the live for you. Go somewhere else. Please go somewhere else. This is not the live for you. Do y'all understand? I don't want to hear nothing later on. I don't want to hear nothing in these comments. I don't want to hear no bull crap. I don't want to hear no bull swanky. I don't want to hear none of that. If you's a fan or a stan of QUADISHA and people ragtagging and dragging her ass all up and down that sandbar is an issue for you, get the fuck out. That's as nicely as I could put it. Get the fuck out. And don't slam my door when you leave, bitch. See y'all next time. Thank you for the super chat, y'all. King is a pump puss. It's clear to me that a lot of y'all are now used to being with a real man. King had 2 times to step to Dr. G about it. I agree. And then he wanted to wait to say something. I agree with you. You ain't making me go nowhere without friend. Well, I mean, you could be here if you want to, but I don't want no mess. Because when I strangle QUADISHA's ass, I'm letting y'all know right now. I'm gonna hem her ass up in this corner right here, and I'm gonna strangle the hell out her ass. All right, and then I'm gonna take King fine ass and slam him in my bed. Okay, and I handle King later on tonight. But QUADISHA and Simone. Y'all know I love Simone, but yeah, Simone. Simone, you ain't gonna get hog tagged, but I'ma pop your ass. Okay. You ain't gonna get hog tied, Simone, because y'all know I love Simone, but you will get popped, Simone. Hold on, because Catherine finna get hog tied first. Catherine finna take Simone hog tied. Hold on. I don't want to hear that shit. Fuck Elaine. Who the fuck is Elaine that can't nobody question her? When it's anybody else, she don't mind jumping into it and questioning them about things that they done and things that they said and things that they had going on and why this and why that. So who the fuck is she? Nobody. And Sweet Tea ain't told nothing wrong. She was being damn messy. She was being messy. She was being petty, playing around in these people real damn lives for the sake of a reality TV chat. Talking about Sammy Lane, then I'm like, girl, fuck Elaine. Everything about her is wrong. Everything. From her fashions to, to her appearance to her ass being on this show. Wrong. Elaine, I mean, not Elaine, Sweet Tea, you better than me, baby. I understand you got a government job, but I would have drowned Elaine's ass. Do you hear me? Yeah, I said it. Right to the point where she was about to black out and lose consciousness. Then I'd have took her ass up out the damn sea and slammed her ass on the goddamn shore like she a damn a sea lion. That's what I would have did and walked off and told her nigga go and get her. That's what I would have did. Because that's what it's gonna take. I'm telling you, one of these days they're gonna get somebody up on this show that don't have nothing to lose and could care less that she's Elaine, that she's a Dennis, and that this is Bravo. I promise you, she gonna run into a bitch that don't give a damn about none of that shit. And when they wrap their hands around her, that would be the best episode of Married to Medicine ever. Watch what I tell you. Hey, Sexy Ella, I promise y'all, I cannot wait until that day comes. I promise y'all, it's gonna come. It's gonna come. I promise y'all, because it happens on every reality show. Candace got her ass drugged eventually for her damn mouth and her antics. Kenya almost got her ass drugged in that damn hotel room for her damn antics. Brandon did get his ass drugged because of her and her antics. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, it's gonna happen. I promise y'all, it's gonna happen. Where a person ain't gonna give a damn, and none of them is gonna be able to stop what's gonna happen. And I'm gonna be right there looking like this with my popcorn. Get her again. Get her for me. Get her for me. Get her for Mellow Mellow. Get her for Sweet Tea. Get her for Greg. This is what I'm gonna be doing. Get her ass. I ain't breaking up nothing. If anybody go in there and break it up, I'm gonna smack the hell out of y'all. Ain't no breaking up. 10 minutes. Hey, y'all. Welcome. This is Married to Medicine. This is season 11, episode 11, Trouble on the Sandbar. But y'all see my title. QUADISHA, girl, fuck you and go lay down. You ain't no damn victim. And you going to be responsible for ruining King's reputation out here in these streets. Being thirsty for a reality TV check because Lord knows you don't have no skills to do anything else. But you not having skills to do anything else is what's going to bring this show down. Quad and King talk about the situation. She said that she don't know what happened with Greg. He just went crazy. Oh, that's what happened? Greg just went crazy. So you mean to tell me, QUADISHA, who's on a reality show with cameras following you around, so we already know the truth. But in your mind, you think all you did was sat there and then he just flew off the handle. That's what you saying happened. Ravine, I told you, I'll see you next week. I will see you next week. Ravine, I'll see you next week. That's fine, Ravine. I'll see you next week, baby. I'll see y'all next week. I will see y'all next week. Because if he was all of that, why the fuck is her ugly ass here? I will see you next week, Ravine. I'll see you next week, baby. Nah, ain't no goddamn evidence. I will see you next week, Ravine. Because again, with all of that going on, why the fuck is she here? Why is she here? Why? Would any of y'all get on a reality show with a motherfucker who y'all say amuse y'all and y'all know the word? Would y'all? Ravine, would you get on the show with a man that you got up here and swore by damn he did this thing, that thing, and the other? Would you get up here on this show? And they looked at you and said, girl, whatever. His wife is going to be on the show and he's going to be on the show. Take it or not. What would you do, Ravine? I wouldn't be anywhere around him, let alone on a trip with him. Exactly. Let alone asking his wife, can I get hugs? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Not even that. If she's such a victim, why she not scared to antagonize him? Your so-called amuser. Keep what job? She wasn't working. They only took interest in her because of the drama that it would bring by having Sweet Tea up there. If it wasn't for Sweet Tea, she wouldn't have no check now. What are y'all talking about? Yeah. Can y'all hear me? Because some people are saying that they can't hear me. Can y'all hear me? I don't know. It might be y'all cheap ass phone. Hold on. Let me go out and come back in. Hold up. Well, to anybody that's saying I'm going in and out, y'all need to check y'all cheap ass phones, check y'all coverage. Is you driving? Is you in a bad area? Because I have a lot more people saying they can hear me versus people that's saying that they can't. I don't know. I'm saying that you're endorsing an abuser. Girl, bye. I need proof of it. I need proof of it. At this point, and the way she moving and grooving, I need proof of it. Because them arguing back and forth is really is what it's giving me. Girl, I don't know. And the gag is what they're really giving me is Chad Ochocinco and damn Eveline. So I don't want to hear nothing about that, Ravine. I don't want to hear nothing about that, Ravine. And even if that is the case, Ravine, that still does. What does that have to do with my question, Ravine? If that's the case, Ravine, why the fuck is she here? I don't bit more believe that man sat up here and married, amusing her by any means. If anything, he probably said, yeah, we fussed, we fought, we had arguments, we had this, that thing, and the other. That I believe. Let me tell y'all something. All money ain't good money. And there is no way in hell that I will ever sit up and allow myself to be around a nigga that did all this shit she said he did to me for the sake of a check. For what? No, I will rather go out there and bust my ass working at Church's Chicken from sun up to sundown versus being somewhere with some like that would here's another thing. I'm glad y'all brought that up because my whole thing is y'all love to talk about triggers and what should trigger you. Like when it came down with on that other show and Destiny still being friends with Leisha Sue. Oh, it should trigger her to even be around him. I agree. So why is QUADISHA here? Anyway, I'm moving away from this because I don't give a fuck about none of that shit y'all Brown there trying to say under the comments, taking up for QUADISHA. Girl, shove it down your throats. We moving on. I ain't hearing y'all, and I don't give a damn. I said what I said, and what I said is what I goddamn say. And if y'all can't answer my simple question, we can just move on. Because all this talking, I ain't heard my question asked yet. Answered, I mean, yet. So we can just move on for y'all piss me off. Thank you for your super chat, boo. Quad is moving like she's an antagonizer. She always enjoys provoking people, so I can imagine her trying to get under Dr. G's skin in their marriage. I don't like provokers. Me either. Leave me alone. If I ain't bothering you, if I ain't meddling with you, if I ain't fooling with you, do not fool with me. Anyway, Quad keep talking this dumb shit under my comments, trying to call y'all selves taking up for QUADISHA. Girl, please. QUADISHA is wrong as two left shoes. She started this shit, and that's just that. And she's gonna mess around and get King hemmed up in some BS, messing around with her. And if we exes, I don't want to be around your presence, period. That part. Everybody want to sit over here and talk about, well, T shouldn't have came, well, Greg shouldn't have came. No, fuck that. QUADISHA shouldn't have came. She was the one who ran out here with all of these damn accusations. Just like how people want to talk about what Greg was supposed to do. What the hell was King supposed to do? Let's talk about that. We will down to this episode. And getting get back is how she's finna lose her man. Because what get back do you need? The get back was you leaving. The get back was your divorce. The get back was you moving on and still being on this show while he was dealing with the fallout and all of the other nonsense that came from the divorce. That's the get back. Get back after damn near 8-9 years of not being together. Get back. And both of them done moved on. He's married and she's with another nigga for 2 years. What get back? What get back? That's another issue that y'all women got. Y'all so worried about damn get back. Y'all gonna lose y'all nigga for messing around with some goddamn get back. King is the get back. That's the get back. King. You being on this show with your man. That's the get back. That's all the get back I need. Other than that, I'm not worried about a nigga that I done divorced over 8-9 damn years ago. For what? What get back? Like I said, Ravine, I'll see you later, girl. Because you ain't making no sense. I mean, I get you want to take up for QUADISHA and she your favorite, but girl, please. It's a lot of folks that are my favorites, and I still got to call them out. Quadi King talk about the situation, and she says, I already said that. King says that he think that the sex talk started that whole situation and all of the rest of that foolishness. I mean, I don't know. Quad feels like it may have been more for Greg it may have been much for Greg to hear, but nobody showed her grace when they brought her around Sweet Tea. Again, Quad, stop sitting here trying to act like you came onto this show having no idea that Sweet Tea was there. QUADISHA, that's a lie. That's a lie, QUADISHA. That's a lie. You knew that Sweet Tea and Greg was going to be back on this show, and you came anyhow. So stop sitting here trying to act like they ambushed you with Sweet Tea. No, nobody ambushed you. You knew beforehand, and you still decided to come. So cut that out. Like, stop sitting here trying to act like it was such an ambush and this is what they get because they tried to ambush. Nobody ambushed you. Nobody ambushed you. That's another reason why I don't get where all of these QUADISHA fans is running around here talking about. Like, we don't know the truth. All of that came out but before the season even started. How she tried to make it seem as if she didn't know, and then I think it was producers or somebody bought a receipt that said, nope, 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 nope. No, 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 dear. No, 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 dear, no, dear. You were very well aware, and you still came. Out of my goddamn face. Anyway, Sweet Tea said that she was confused as how things went left. Greg says that Quad did way too much trying to endorse their relationship and endorse them having a baby. And I agree. I agree. Thoroughly agreed. 1,010%. She did absolutely way too much. Well, when y'all have a baby, I'm personally gonna throw the baby shot. What are y'all talking about? Yeah, Ravina, then you woke up. What did Quad tell Mariah? You don't have the ability to hire or fire no one on this stage. The same goes for Quad. Ooh, ooh. Greg apologizes for losing his temper to Sweet Tea, but doesn't apologize for his feelings. That's fine. But you still need to apologize to her and make sure that you don't ever do that again. Because that was not a good look as a husband. That's fine. I'll let you have your feelings. You free to have them. I'm allowing you to have your feelings. But at the end of the day, you really need to check yourself before you wreck yourself, because that is your wife. She's not QUADISHA. And my thing is, if you're trying to beat these allegations, you doing all of that isn't the right way to help, Greg. Thank you, friend, for your super chat, love. What you said? Quad cannot get you into the sorority. She doesn't have that type of pull. Maybe this is the reason why people are standing up for her. Child boo. People want to stand up for her because for whatever reason, they just choose not to like Sweet Tea. Let's be clear. That's why people are standing up for QUADISHA. All right. Call a thing a thing. Call a spit. Y'all know it's a bunch of fake love that go on around here in these reality TV streets. It happens on all reality shows, apparently, but that's what's going on here. Okay, it's all fake ass love, all of it. Because I swear it wasn't this many QUADISHA stands back when she was. I swear it wasn't. It was not nearly this many QUADISHA stands by any means. I don't know what happened. I don't know what took place. I mean, I don't know. But I agree with the people. I would have much rather had Mariah back for all of this. I'd have much rather had Mariah back for all of this. Anyway, Toya and Eugene meet with Mimi and Steve, basically to get to know them better. They went somewhere. I think they went out to eat. And Steve say he come from a small town from the hood, and he was like the local hero. Y'all listen, no shade to Steve at all. But Steve, you just gave the proverbial story that a lot of hood niggas that know how to throw a ball or know how to dribble a basketball give. You was in the hood, you did what you had to do to get out the hood. They considered you a small town local hero, and then here you are on Married to Medicine with Dr. Mimi. And Dr. Mimi, she don't know how to ride a bike. She don't know how to skate. She don't know how to do none of that, but she know how to dance. Shout out to Mimi. Mimi, I didn't know that you used to be a sophisticated lady down to Tennessee State. Shout out, Mimi. I ain't know you was a sophisticated lady down to Tennessee State. You better go off, Mimi. And don't get me wrong. I ain't never really looked at y'all because y'all was always horrible back in the day. I live for Tennessee State University. I live for the aristocratic bands, and it is no shade. Okay. It is no shade. I love the aristocratic bands. Okay. And the gag is sophisticated ladies have stepped it up tremendously over the past several years. Shout out. But what year did you go, Mimi? Because if you went around the years where I'm talking about, girl, y'all were garbage. I'm just gonna be honest. Okay, I'm just gonna be honest, Mariah. If you were around my age, that you was dancing around 2006 to 2010, yeah, girl, y'all was hot, stinky, boo boo garbage. I ain't understand who wanted to dance for y'all or whatever the case may be. But you know, look, they ain't none of my business. Okay, they ain't none of my business. It really ain't. They ain't none of my business. You went the way you wanted to go and you did your thing. Shout out to you, Mimi. Y'all know I love me a nasty HBCU girl, especially when they was a dancer. Y'all know I'm a band head. All right, sophisticated ladies, SU doll here. Right. Y'all know Sexy Yella. She used to dance for the fabulous dancing doll Sandy. I told you I got everybody around here, girl. All the superstars. Now, come on, you know TSU couldn't hang not near year as Southern Heritage Classic at all, honey. Like, and this no again, ain't no shade to the aristocratic bands. I love y'all. And sophisticated ladies, baby, y'all have stepped the bar all the way up. But back then, yeah. Toya stands by the fact that she felt uncomfortable for Greg, but she doesn't think she started the issues that happened. Toya, I do agree with Steve and Mimi. Like, fine, you didn't like the match, but you damn sure bought the candle. All right. And if you didn't bring the candle, you damn sure bought the match book. I'm just gonna be honest because I ain't gonna lie to you. After you did say that, then all of that foolishness took place. Because for the most part, everybody else was just keeping it on the hush hush. Everybody else is playing the game of, well, if Greg and T ain't saying nothing, then you know, whatever. We'll just maybe they won't. But then you saying something, Toya. Yeah, I get why people feel that way, Toya, because it was fine until you dropped the elephant in the room. And there was nowhere else for that situation to go but where it went. But then again, Toya, you usually start shit, so this is right up your alley. Okay, and then you got delusional, used to be fat ass Eugene sitting beside you in the confessionals when you was trying to explain away your fuck shit. He's sitting over there trying to agree with you. Now, Eugene, you know you my favorite husband, and I normally be on your side. Do not allow your wife to get you in no foolishness, okay? You know damn well your wife is definitely partly responsible for the way things kicked off. Because had she not said anything, that probably wouldn't have happened. Yeah, I agree with you. Toya don't got nothing going on. And guess who else don't got nothing going on? Since we talking about it, Jackie ain't got nothing going on. Simone ain't got nothing. Well, Jackie ain't never got shit going on. Simone ain't never got shit going on. The only reason why Elaine be half and half of the stuff she got going on is because she causes it by being Elaine. All right. Contessa ain't got nothing going on. Quadisha, for fuck sure sake, ain't got nothing going on. Simone, Jackie, and Heavenly talk about what happened the night before. Simone feels like Quadisha and Greg both need counseling. Heavy counseling. Heavy on the counseling. They both do. Both of them. Heavily thought the situation was funny. All of them disagreed and said, "You stupid as hell." I ain't find nothing funny about that at all. And it ain't. It ain't nothing funny. Because when the cameras stop rolling, the beef is still going on because these are people real lives. That's why I have such an issue with Elaine constantly trying to fixate herself in other people's marriages. But then the minute that somebody wants to question her about what her and Dr. Punk ass daddy got going on, it's all of this and all of that and this, that thing, and the other. Heavily tells them about Apollo coming that day, but she's saying that Phaedra already knew. Um, Elaine needs to mind the marriage she got. I'm trying to find a lie in what you said. The couples go to the sandbar, and it's just them on the beach. And Contessa and Scott let it be known, like, Simone, this is cute, but girl, stop trying to make it seem like you bringing us to something that we ain't never did before. Like, the Scotts made it very known, not the Scotts. What's their last name? Contessa and Scott, y'all know. Um, they made it very clear, girl, this ain't nothing we ain't did before. I mean, thank you, but this ain't nothing we ain't never did before, girl. Stop trying to act like you bringing us to some new experience. Like, girl, please. Anyway, Apollo and his tad fuck ass wife Shireen show up. I can't stand that nasty bitch. Um, and y'all know she the same girl that he not only cheated on her, that he cheated on her with when she was pregnant with is it Dylan or Aiden? Aiden's the oldest, right? Or is it Dylan? Y'all know the youngest child. That's who he was screwing and doing while they was together. And see, I'm sorry, but Dr. Elaine cannot brag. She has the most unattractive husband on the show who looks like he has uncontrolled diabetes. Oh, dear Jesus. Dylan is the youngest. Yeah, when she was pregnant with Dylan, he was cheating with her. He was cheating on her with Shireen, that fuck ass. I don't like. She a nasty wench. Nasty. I nasty wench. I don't like nothing about her. Um, um, the group finds out that Sheck knows Apollo and his fat ass whore. Um, and they're equate. Well, Apollo feels a way about Phaedra being with Sheck because that's his friends, and he don't think that that's cool. But Phaedra is like, nigga, we're divorced. Why do you care? And this is the one time I agree with Phaedra. You cheated on this lady while she was pregnant with your second child with this ragtag looking asshole. So do not come into her face and into her space about who she decides to bring on a trip with her. If that's your friend, so, so, so. Because I mean, that's my friend. Who gives a fuck? Look at who you walked up here with. The soggy neck bitch that you sat over there and cheated on her with while she was pregnant with your child. But you feel as though she's supposed to give a damn because you feel a way that you and Sheck done ran into each other down to the clubs and carrying on. And you know, I don't eat food with Fei Fei, but and I tell you this, Fei Fei got your ass right together. You fucked up hood rat. She got your ass right together and she gave you exactly what it was that you was asking for. See, a smarter woman would have just shut down and shut up and enjoyed the fact of being seen and being there in the water with everybody. That's what a smart woman would have did. You damn sure ain't got the right to run your beef suckers about a goddamn thing. And here go the gag. The streets is saying that y'all are going through a divorce now. So while you running around here trying to take up for him against Faye, just saying. I think it's weird that he spends the holidays with them folks and he wasn't straight up and being with his ex-wife. But that's just me. I really don't care either way. I mean, listen, at the end of the day, Scotty, I don't give a damn. Because finding out that this is the same woman that he cheated on Faye with while she was pregnant with their youngest child. See, this shit I don't even care about. And I don't even fool with Faye. But if I was Faye, you goddamn right. I look and see, Scotty, you know how I give it up. See me, I wouldn't even went for the friend. If I went for the friend, I would have went for the best of the best friends. See, I'm that type of low down, treacherous, dirty bitch. You know that, Scott. See, I just said I don't care anyway. No need for all of that. No, it is some need for that, Scotty. Listen to what I'm saying to you. You know, if it were me, I would have took the best friend. And I don't mean best friend like a nigga that he met 2 years ago and he decided to call him his best friend. I'm gonna find the childhood nigga that they was running around playing how to go get it with in the bushes with all of the with all the little girls down to the car. Well, in his case, down to the damn trailer park. That's what I would have did if I was Faye. And Scotty, you know me better than anybody. You know I would do some treacherous shit like that. But don't get up into these comments talking shit either, though, bitch. Okay? Don't you get up under these comments talking shit. I mean, you know that's some stuff that I do, but do not get up under these comments trying to talk shit. It's 266 likes, but it's no 266 heads, but 115. Like, didn't I tell you don't come in here talking shit? Did I tell you don't come in here talking shit? Yeah, I heard that separated. I heard they're going through a straight up divorce. See, saying that they're separated sounds nice, like Yvonne. No, I heard they're getting a straight up, and I also heard that she's divorcing him. Mm. But like I say, I mean, had it been any other time and any other person in any other situation, I would have been like, well, yeah, Shaq. I mean, that is kind of, like yeah. But considering the situation and considering who it is, child. So this is where things get interesting. So Sweet Tea asks, oh, who brought her here? Like, who's responsible for her? And so then the fat ass slug in a bathing suit got up here and said, well, Elaine bought me. So then that's when Sweet Tea asks, well, what was the purpose of you bringing her? That's messy. And it is messy. And then Elaine do what she always do, turns into this ghetto fat projectic ass hood rat from the Pork and Beans projects, be clear, like somebody is scared of her. Here's the thing, Elaine, because we know that you can't fight and you don't know how to fight, you doing all of this barking, it's annoying. It's not funny. It's not entertaining. It's annoying. It's annoying. Because if push comes to shove and you got to defend yourself, bitch, we know you can't. So it is annoying. It is annoying when we constantly have the loudest person in the room that wants to be the first one to jump up and talk shit, but then with somebody ready to take it to them, they want to go around and hide, screaming security. It ain't entertaining no more. It's actually sad. It's sad at your big overgrown ass age that you don't know how to control yourself. Who the fuck are you that Sweet Tea can't ask you nothing? Who are you, Elaine? Girl, you playing people's mouths all day. Big deal. You ain't no OBGYN. See, I'm about to do to you. I'm about to do to you what Jackie did to your ass that season. You ain't no OBGYN. If a bitch go into cardiac arrest, they can't depend on you. If a bitch decide to stroke out right now, we can't call on you. Girl, back. If a real medical emergency break out there, we cannot depend on the dentist. So, girl, who are you? Sweet T, look, T, I get it. You got a government job and you're not about to lose your shit over her. I totally get it. But I wish you would have. Yeah. To be honest with you, Sweet T, I think your job would have understood. Like, yeah. I really feel like folk at your job is just as teed off and pissed off and sick of Elaine as everybody else is. And honestly, Sweet T, if I was your supervisor and I saw you up there and you wore her ass out, I'm gonna call you to my office on Monday, but that's long enough just so that I can pop a bottle of champagne with you and say, "Good, you got that bitch. Now don't do it again." Okay, I'm gonna let you get away. I'm gonna let you get away with it this time because I don't like that whore. But don't do it again. That's what I would have did if I was your higher ups. I really feel like none of them would really give a damn like that because it's Elaine. I promise you, they wouldn't care, Sweet Tea. The gag is they might fuck around and give you a damn raise. Okay, they might fuck around and give you a damn raise and give you a week's paid vacation to Tulum. All right, for your troubles. Anyway, so while all that's going on, the men come around there to break it up, heavily running off her goddamn Simone. Simone, please explain to me how was Sweet Tea out of control when you yourself even agreed, heavily bringing on Apollo for what? You agreed with that. So how is she out of control for asking the same damn question that you did? When you found out that she was coming, your first thing was why? For what? What why? None of y'all understood why. But because Sweet Tea said it, now all of a sudden she's so out of control. Simone, Simone, get out my office. Get out of my office, Simone. Get off, Simone. Please. Get up from my desk, push my chair in, get out my office before I say something to your ass. Get out my office, Simone. These women's always playing Sweet Tea's face, trying to treat that grown woman like a child. Exactly. I used to like Simone. Now she's playing. Yeah, y'all. I live for Simone. But that's why I ain't gonna give you too much, Simone. But you get out my goddamn office, Simone. Get out. and don't slam my door when you leave. See, this is completely off topic, but I understand why you ain't taking no planes. It was another crash. Exactly. I ain't getting on no goddamn plane fucking around with y'all. Child boo. These planes flying out the air quicker than dead birds. And all of y'all niggas want to carry y'all asses to Tokyo and Tulum and the Maldives and Dubai and Egypt and Pakistan and all the rest of that. Go ahead. Don't call me. So while all that's going on, the men getting everybody together. And so King thought that this was the opportune time to go up and talk to Greg again, talking about something he finna make Greg apologize. Well, how did that work out for you, King? See, King, I'm about to tell you what happened with this. Personally, King, I really feel like you allowed your bitch to get you into some shit that now got you in trouble because you're the one that's sitting on paperwork, not her. Let me say it again, King. You're the one who's sitting on paperwork, not her. She got you in all this shit because she can't let go. My thing is about you, King. You should have left the night before. I'm gonna tell you right now. Me and Scotty would have left her ass high and dry. If me and Scotty was straight, and if we was King, and we sat down there and saw you doing all of that shit with this dude, but I'm here with you. Me and Scotty would have packed our bags and we would have left that very same night. We wouldn't have still been there for what? We just would have allowed you to continue to argue and fuss and fight with a nigga that you divorced and that you're no longer with no more. That's what me and my bestie would have did. And we would have left. We would have took a shower. We would have put on our good clothes. We would have went down to the club and it would have been on and popping. We would have had a good damn time and we would have took some home that night and it just would have been was what it was. That's what we would have did because there's no way in hell that any grown man should ever just sit up and just sit back and think that it's cute that his significant other is this pressed and worried about a nigga she divorced 8 or 9 years ago. And now you sitting on papers because you allow her to get in your ear to get him together. Here's the gag, King. If it wasn't for her, there wouldn't have been nothing to have gotten together. G didn't say anything to her. Ravine, go to bed. G didn't say anything. Greg didn't say anything to her. She was the one drunk, boots, throwing out all of these small little innuendos and throwing out all of these small little this, that thing, and the other. She stirred up all that shit, and you just sat there like a gump. And then because she told you to be a man and go say something to him, now you decide to go and do it, and look where it got you, sitting on papers with your dumb ass. You find them. Thank you, the truth, for your super chat, baby. What you said, Qua making us women look bad. You know how men be complaining that we be getting them caught up. This is a perfect example. Perfect example. And the QUADISHA stands think that shit is cute. Oh yeah, go off. Ooh, King told him what? King thought he was gonna get up here and punk that man, and that won't gonna happen. Whether G can fight, whether G wanted to fight or not. I damn sure appreciate G for standing in what he said and doing what the hell he did. He didn't run, he didn't shake, he didn't quiver or stir. He said, "What you got to say?" And then King, the nerve of you to sit over here and feel like it's okay for your bitch to go out here and shoot her mouth off to him. Oh, but don't say nothing to her. Say something to me. Nigga, fuck you. I'm going to the bitch that said something to me. That's what I would have said if I was there. G nigga, fuck you. I'm going to the bitch who ran they damn mouth. If you ain't ran your mouth, I ain't got shit to say to your ass. And here's the real gag king. A real man would have gotten Quad together. A real man would have gotten Quad right then and there. Let me tell you something. If that was my daddy and my mama behaved like that, my daddy would have got her ass straight right then and there. First of all, you not finna sit over here and embarrass me or yourself, and you damn sure not gonna do it in front of a nigga that you divorced and in front of his wife. You're with me. Focus on me. You're beside me. You are with me. You came here with me. And then you got Ravine in these comments, and Ravine knows her husband would damn sure pull up sticks and leave her crazy ass right there. Has she pulled all this shit that she run around here woo-hooing QUADISHA on? She woo-hooing QUADISHA, but I bet you $5 she wouldn't do that shit with her husband right there. A real woman don't put any man in that position. That part. A real woman who actually really ain't here for no check would never do no shit like that. They wouldn't put their man in a predicament to be put on papers, restraining orders and shit. This man that got a whole business. This the end of the episode anyway. Shout out to Lakeisha Keisha. I don't know this lady, but child, she got a hard on for QUADISHA and King, honey. Girl, she called King the chauffeur. And she showed receipts that, first of all, QUADISHA and King supposedly ain't together no more. And then she just posted a video, I think like an hour or two ago, where she said that their Rolls Royce that they shown, I think they said it was, hold on, where the thing at? Where my remote at? No, I don't need that. I got my phone right here. Something fishy about that Rolls Royce. Hold on, where that? Shout out to Lakeisha Keisha, honey, because she is throwing all the stones at Quad. Hold on, what she said about that damn double R? Where is it? According to her, she's saying that the vehicle registration reveals fake Rolls Royce gift, not real. See, that's what I mean, Quad. Like, and Quad, I believe every word of it. I'm just gonna be honest, Quad. I believe every single solitary word of it. Because my thing is, if this man does have this business, then he wouldn't be up here on TV parading around and acting the way that he doing. A nigga that has a business, that has a profession, he wouldn't be out here doing all this. That's why I say he would have left your ass the first night because you embarrassing him. I heard the breakup was fake. I heard that too, but then I saw the picture because the people said that they had took a picture after the reunion. I think it was him, her, Steve, Mimi, and somebody else was in the picture. Maybe it was Toya. And they was like, I don't understand why people are saying that they broke up because look, they're together here. Listen, that hardly qualifies that means that they're together. Girl, they filmed the reunion together. So it's gonna take a whole lot more than a pic of them after the reunion for me to be like, well, yeah, it's all fake. Like it's gonna take more than just that. It does. It has to take more than just that pic. Those pics are old, just like that video QUADISHA posted. Ooh. My bestie rented a car for her son's prom. You have an option if you want a driver. Yeah, I heard that too. Lakeisha Keisha said that he started off as her driver. That's what I don't listen. I'm telling y'all what Lakeisha Keisha say. I don't know that to be true or not, but she's the one who said that he started off being her damn driver. I guess that's why she called him the chauffeur. I don't know. Um, if they are still together, who cares? They belong together. Tweedledee and Tweedledum belong together. Thank you, the truth. What you said, baby. Thank you for your super chat, boo. The YouTuber showed the Rolls Royce is not Quad's property, is not registered to her. King is giving me Samuel Gubadia tease, aka ooh, scammer. Well, Denise, you may as well call her. Denise, you may as well get you some construction paper, roll it up into a cone and write dunce on it and put it on Quadisha head because that's what's finna happen. She finna lose that fine ass man trying to prove something to Greg. She's stupid. The way Quad wanted Dr. G to be jealous and made a fool of herself, Fei Fei did that without even trying. Right. Y'all don't gotta keep spamming it in the chat. I saw it. Y'all saying that Contessa said that they stay together. I mean, that's great. Who cares? But that's great. I saw it, y'all. Still don't mean that man ain't no damn scammer. Still don't mean that man that Rolls Royce is really Quad. Don't none of that shit mean nothing. And listen, if it is for TV, of course they're still going to be seen together. It's called the storyline. And my thing is, why show up and pull up doing that for filming? That's another reason why people side at. I mean, I don't really know nothing about that. Queen, not Queen, Catherine. I don't really know nothing about that. Like I said, this is my first time hearing this young lady, so I can't attest to that. I'm just telling y'all what I heard. This is really my first time hearing this young lady. Like very first time. So I can't say that to be true or not. I'm just saying what she said. Um, I don't know where Quad was last year. At least King doesn't work at a 7-Eleven store like Trina's husband, Swerve. Listen, at least the nigga got a job. All right. Ravine, you go up for hoes you don't know. What you mean? Everybody go up for the folk that they don't know. We don't know none of these damn people. And then you go up for the tired assholes at that. Anyway, y'all, I don't reach my out. And this is all I got. Because the whether you like it or not panel will be happening on Really BTV channel tonight at 8:30. All right, so make sure y'all go there. I'm finna end this because Ravine got a lot going on, honey. I think Ravine need a drink. So I'm gonna go on ahead and end this so Ravine can get a drink so she can get her life together. All right, and hopefully we'll see Ravine tonight at 8:30 for the Whether You Like It or Not panel, where we talk about these Potomac women. It's gonna be a Really BTV channel. Make sure that y'all are there for that. I appreciate y'all for showing up for this. Thank you, Ravine. I love you, baby. I appreciate y'all for being here for this. And I always pick on Ravine. I pick on her just like I pick on Catherine. So y'all make sure to be there for that. Ravine is Dr. Heavily. Go clean some teeth. Oh, to Jesus. Thank you for your thank you for your super chat, friend. Not gonna clean some teeth. But yeah, I love you guys. I love on you guys. This is great as it always is. Make sure y'all be there tonight at 8:30 on Really BTV channel for the Whether You Like It or Not panel, where we're gonna discuss the first reunion. Well, the first part of the reunion. So yeah, with that having been said, y'all, I will see y'all in a few. Down to Really Bees. Bye.